Hope you're all having a good day. Let's see if Twitch is working. Hello, hello. How are the volume levels? Good. Very good. Very good, very nice. Very nice, very good. Very good, very nice. Very nice, very good. Right. Let's get into it then. Let's get into it. Oh wait, actually, let me just share it onto my other TikTok. And you know I'm fucking joined anyway, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Just on the fucking off chance that someone might want to talk to me once in our goddamn life. There we go. Let's put this on charge. And then we'll get into it. Right. Where are we now? Oh yeah, this is a new one, isn't it? We'll try and do it without Googling, but you never know. Oh, I love the flying on this game, I do. Right, we're gonna go to this one and then we're gonna fly over again because I don't like the look of these things. Wait, where are we even going? Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see. Are these gonna fall or what? Oh, not enough spirit. Oh, that was close. Nearly overshot it. Right, we should be able to make that one as well. Let's just get our thingy up. Roman Rio, hello, thanks for joining. Roman Rio, thanks for joining again. Oh, fuck. Pressed the wrong button. Try and hit that. Oh no! Just missed. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to start it all again. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Ba-dat, oh. Nah, don't tell me that's where I got a fast travel back to. It looks like it is as well. That's a long journey. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, looks like it is the closest. Bastard. That's annoying, isn't it? Right, let's do that then. Dimensional, thanks for joining. I'm leaving. People leave before I can even say thank you for joining. It's funny. I'm going to stop saying it. I'm going to stop saying it. So essentially, yeah, we've got to try and... This time not. Let's just go over here anyway. There we go. Cover stand. We'll do the jump. Oh no, we'll just climb. I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me? Is it worth doing the jump? Yeah, Probably is to get on the rings. No. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just went below. Bastard. That didn't really work out. Across here. Oh, actually, probably get across most of it that way. Nice, nice. That saved a bit of time, didn't it? Try and do it from up here. See, where can we go from here? We might hit them rocks if we time it right. I don't know, hitting a moving rock though, it's gonna be a hard task. Let's see. No! Oh, fell off. No! What's that? Keep fucking that bit up. Excuse my language. It's so annoying. Do it all again. So annoying. Right, if we can get high enough, might be a good shot. Is there anything higher? Maybe if we stand on that. Yeah. I think that will be a good idea. So let's do that. Let's go and stand on this. And then we can fly off. Don't fall. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, I think we're going to aim for the tower. I don't think we'll reach that. Although, oh, is that closer than the tower? If we get the height, we'll try. 2, 3. We might actually do it. We won't. Get on there. Right, that actually worked out pretty well. Oh no! Just have to climb up here. Hopefully I've got the stamina for it. Let's get on this ledge. Is this going to be small enough for me to stand on? Yeah. Right. Fucking hell, that is annoying. It's my own fault though, for being stupid. Maybe if I climb up that, I can just do it all. There we go, coming up with another stupid idea. We'll see. We'll see how stupid I am. Nice. That's perfect. Right, I'm not taking the risk. We're just fucking going across. Oh no, yeah. Actually, that's too much of a risk. Should be able to do that, I think. I reckon I'll be able to do that. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It's a whole new one now. Let's have a look. I bet there's loads of chests I'm missing doing all these, but that's what I get the powers. I can always come back up. Ooh. This might be too warm now, this outfit. Alright, I wonder what I've got to do here. Let's have a look around. It looks like we've got to enter the lava pool, so we can access that. That looks like. That's what I'm going to guess. So that one looks lit up, the other ones don't. What's the one that's lit up connected to? It looks like the wires are going. I don't know. Let's go up here anyway. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for here. It looks like there's something over that way though. But I'm gonna go to this one. Need to remember to give myself enough spirit before I do that. It's where I wanna go when I go. There's some fan thing over there. Right, lots of fan things over there. I don't know if that's got anything to do with this one though. I'm gonna guess it is. So the game wants me to go, yeah, either there. It's hard to work out where it wants me to go. Whether it's gonna be to that, or that is gonna line up to shoot me to that there, which I think it probably is, to be fair, or that there. So we're gonna go there. Let's get some spirit. Right, that's good. I always fucking overshoot it when I do that. Alright. I got a feeling there's going to be nothing up that one either, but we're going to check it out. But I got a feeling the game does want us to go over to that over there and then up there somehow. I'm guessing that's the thing. I could get to that, but then I think I need to activate the wind thing so I can go up further. So I've got a feeling all this, but we'll see. See what we find over there, if anything. Yeah, nothing. Maybe this one will get us to the top one though. Maybe this one will get us over there. Right, yeah. Got a good view here. Don't look like there's anything over there. Can't really see anything glowing or anything down there. There is like that thing over there. That looks like a power source. I'm intrigued, right. I wonder if we can make it over there. But yeah, I'm sure there is a power source down there. Pretty sure there is. I'm not making that. Maybe I might be able to climb up it. Might be able to climb up it. Let's see. We need a ledge really, don't we? A ledge up here. I think we're gonna reach it though. Come on. No. Yeah. Look. If there's a ledge, I would have made that. The annoying thing is I think I've got to start all again now. I've got to teleport back. Yeah, maybe we have to look this one up. Maybe we have to accept defeat on this one. We have to look it up. Part of me thinks that it's just a simple case of knocking these in the ground. Like, let me on top. Like this. No, but I think that's what you do at some point, right? Well, naturally I went that way first, so... Did I come from that way? Let's check this way out. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I was trying to jump. You know what? We're going to YouTube it. Because I don't want to spend hours on end. Put this on pause. I'll put yours on photo mode so you got something to look at least. Oh, there's a lot more settings now. That's cool. Is there more settings? Field of depth on. No. Out of focus size. Aperture value. I don't know what that means. Sorry, just got to watch a video, try and figure this out. Is it Saturday? I think AJ's fighting tonight, isn't he? Crimson Desert. What's this one called now? Oh, fuck. I forgot what it's called. Tree of Slumber. Tree of Slumber.
You be the judge by the end, but this is probably the best guide you'll ever see. So from the Loop of Life, which I have a video on, you can go back and check that out. If you're wondering how to get to where we're going, come through here. There'll be all these little puzzle cube things. You could jump over them if you really want. I've got a quicker way. Horse up 3 times and glide the fuck across. Because who could be bothered doing that? And then we've got to wait for this stupid platform. It takes 10 hours for it to come. We actually can't glide without this thing. So jump on and eventually you'll be able to glide across, or you can wait the whole way like I did. Why am I gliding now? I'm already there, completed it. So we're off to a great start on this supposed greatest guide of all time. As we teleport through to the Tree of Slumber, we're going to get this done in about 30 seconds, thanks to Chaboy, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. From here, go to the right, and line up right here on this one.
Alright, we're gonna go right there. Sorry, I shouldn't take the piss out of the guy who's helping me out. Okay, so you go to the right and line up. Right here on this one.
I want to try.
Okay. I want to try and go. Yeah.
See these things? Move the pin using the left. Move the left. Now the way you jump up.
Ah. Alright. And then the other one we got a force bar. I was right guessing it's a force bar. What did I do? I just did the wrong one. Oh, I did it at the wrong time. Right, that ain't worked. Maybe this one will work better. No. Force palm, wait. Force palm, then. Oh, so you gotta just keep doing it. Right. Right. John, thanks for the likes. Can't seem to do anything though. Yeah, I don't think this is working for me this technique. This is just not working for me. Right, there must be another way. There must be another way. So, was I moving that down? I don't feel like it was. But he kept doing it, and it seemed like it was moving it down. But I think that was that. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Just give up 2 hits too soon. Right, I take it. This, yeah. And drain the lava. I did say that at the very start. Alright, let's go and smash this thing. And then we're gonna get out of here. 3. I don't know if this is the one where we get the flame powers from or not. Let's see. Hopefully it is. Yes! Absolutely buzzing, mate. Oh, that's it. I'm a flame boy, mate. So I think there's just one more power that we can get, so let's do a quick look up on how we get that last one. Maybe we just keep going through the abyss.
Yep, this out can be a bit tricky.
Gotta find the right Crimson Desert now. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Right. Tree of Slumber. Right, nice.
This brings us to the last one, which is the Spire of Clockwork. Coincidentally, also the easiest to complete, but it comes in later around chapter 7 or 8. You're going to have a specific encounter in the area.
Okay, so hopefully I can do this then. Because I have gone past 8. He said it was in Demensis. I'm just over Pauline there. Pauline. Payloon. I always get it wrong. Right, Golden Plains. And yeah, it was a. So I don't know if I've been here. I feel like I have. I feel like I have to do something in here. So I'm hoping I've already, like, done the puzzle. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I had a fight in there. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Don't think we'll be able to fly down. That's the point. How's my pet getting along? Can I grow it yet? Can't grow it yet. Still can't grow my pet. Alright, let's we'll just fast travel then. I was gonna fly down and try and be all cool about it, but this ain't gonna work, man. Closest fast travel, probably this one over here. Quite far away. Every fast travel is far away. I'm not gonna Google it yet. I'll try and figure it out myself first before I do any Googling. I am liking this outfit, not gonna lie. It's very cool. Right, I just remembered I bought grey dye, didn't I? I need to consume it. There we go. Alright. I think I've already consumed that. Oh, what does that mean? It's a cool room. I feel like this means something. Do it another time. Oh yeah, there's another. Maybe it's just how they mark where they live. Oh, I remember this area. Yeah, I remember going about on the train. I remember getting on the train, being all excited, like, ooh, a train. My autism come out. Started chasing the train for like fucking half an hour.
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
Alright. Bullets. No, I think we're alright. You know what we need? We need like stamina stuff. Is that a stamina thing? Yeah.
You'll find it useful.
Buy one. Shaded. I don't know if I can make wine in this game. Like if I know how to. I don't think I do.
No deals off the table if the money.
I need to learn that.
We might meet again.
Hey. Right. I want to check. Is it in challenges? No, it's in knowledge. No, I think it might be in challenges. Where do I find the dice? Forgot where I found the die. shit. It's not in inventory, is it? It's not going to be in challenges, is it? No, it's got to be in knowledge. That makes the most sense. Factions, territories, creatures, bosses, mounts, adventure, collectibles. Die colours. So is it in neutral? Right, we need to, where can we do this? In Delicia. So we need to go to Delicia as well, so we can get access to that.
There's no care in it. It's not real cooking.
Let's get some recipes off these ladies.
What if it's not how it looks?
Or whatever these guys
Some
are saying.
folks told me that there's an insect that looks just like leaves.
Yeah, it's the thingy beetle.
Does that mean that all those leaves I see are actually bugs?
Maybe. Maybe.
How's it?
The Palmer beetle, mate.
Want to
It's
get
just
better
like
at
a leaf.
cooking? Try learning from how others do it. You might be surprised.
Okay. Alright. That's interesting. Get out of the way. Sorry. We are in Delicia, aren't we? Do you think it might be worth just going, learning that die and then coming back? Yeah, it might be. Either way is a fucking long way away. Did we unlock the die thing? Provisioner shop. Professional. I don't think we have unlocked the die. We'll do it another time. Excuse me. Hoping Shadow Grey is going to be darker than the grey we've already got. That's the hope. Right. I reckon there's some at that waterfall, but I can't be arsed. Beautiful game, innit? It's a beautiful game. Take me home, United Road. Maddie the baddie, thanks for joining and leaving within a second. I am literally that lion that everyone just gets smashed. To be fair, I don't blame this. Literally no one else fucking wants to spend any time with me, so I don't see why strangers would either. I'm just fucking kidding myself, aren't I, doing this all the time? You know what, I'm doing this in the hope of there's people out there for everyone, and maybe it's more likely that I find more people like myself if I stream. Well, literally no one fucking stays, so no one even gives me a chance. It's really frustrating. And like, I'll look and I'll see someone's joined, and by the time I've looked and said, oh, thanks for joining, they've already fucking left. So yeah, I don't even get a chance to say hello to them. Yeah, I don't get it. And Twitch, no one fucking joined on that anyway, literally. And my mate Duffy joins every now and then, which I really appreciate. What's that red thing? Oh! So I might find out what the red thing is. Red thing trying to attack me. Oh, it's them fly things. Oh, it's what? Yeah, it is. They try to attack me, yeah. Let's just run away from them. Can't be arsed with deadly flies. Yeah, it's been men's mental health month for last month. Everyone says talk. I'm not talk. Like, people spend time with me. Like now, look. Literally just, I don't know how many hours it's been. I reckon it's been about 40 hours since someone last actually boat to me. Like, properly. But yeah. I'll stop going on. And try to distract myself from that stuff. Yeah, it's stuff like this that just confirms to me, man. Alright, got all the spirit we need. Don't know why the thing's changed. Alright, that was cool. Just change it to flame. I know it's blockaded, mate. It's fucking hard work getting through there. Take me home at the close. Looks like it's up there. I think I have been to this one. I feel like I have. Oh. Do. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing no worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. What's that thing behind it? That's cool. What is that? What is this? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hey, that's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking cool. I take it we're gonna unlock it or some shit. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Who are you? Oh, it's these fucking dickheads. The enemies in this game are fun. Like, there are some random enemies. Alright, so can I just go? No. Didn't realise that guy was there. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning. These little wankers, leave me alone, you little pricks. Well, there we go, it at least got that skill. Yeah, I can't remember what fight we had here. Do I have it? Oh, I have it. Let's all die together in one big blaze of fun. Right, the brightness levels are weird in here. Right. What do we have to do in here? What do we have to do in here? I've already been in here. I don't think I have I? Surely I'd remember. Right. I've got a feeling I've got to spin these. You know what, I'm just going to YouTube it, man. I have not got the brain capacity. And while we YouTube it, we're going to go for a smoke, mate. We're going to go for a quick little smoke-a-doke. So, yeah. Put this on. No, actually, I'll leave it. I'll keep my mic on as well. Crimson Desert. Spire of Clockwork. Right. BRB, motherfuckers. BRB. No audio. La da 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 da. What? Right, does anyone want to verbally explain this shit to me?
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Here
back
we
to
go.
another cream.
Here we go. Right, Faye Ainsworth, thanks for joining. I'm just gonna go for a smoke. BRB.
The desert tutorial to how to complete the Spire of Clockwork located in Demonis. The one thing about the Spire is that you can only complete it after you have completed chapter 8 of the story.
Yeah, well, we've
So
done that.
before we jump into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow, and let's get
Don't
into
tell
it.
me what to do.
The Spire of Clockwork is located right here in the northeast part of Demonis. There is a waypoint right next to it that I recommend that you get. Once you finish chapter 8 of the story, you earn the keys that give you access to this tower.
We got the keys to the bimmer.
Once you walk up to the main door, then you just want to interact with the door. The door will then open up, and you just want to walk straight in. From here, walk to this machinery and jump and grab this lever right here.
What
Once
lever?
the lever has lowered, then the small cutscene will show you that the gears will start spinning around.
Right. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, alright. Alright, alright. Okay, alright. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum. La 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 da la da da la 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 la. Right, we're back, kind of. Yeah, we're kind of back. La 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 la. Right, so there's something. There's a lever or something that I got. Where's the door that I came in from? Right, that's the door. Here's the lever. Okay. Oh, what? That's all you keep coming. Right. I'm gonna climb up. You'll probably put this jump up. This will be fun. Climb up then. Don't then. Where do we go from here? I feel like Batman's wearing this suit. It's amazing. Killing Joke Batman. I think we've got to go over that way. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just guessing. And then maybe we'll climb up this side. And then up this. Come on, grab on. Oh, no. All again. Right, no we're not. We're gonna jump up. We might reach that if we jump up. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3. We literally got to where we started. Where we finished. Come on, grab on. Why didn't it grab on? That's the annoying thing, it don't grab on. Grab on, man. No! This game is being stupid. Alright. Well, it's probably not the game, it's probably me. We'll just land on this and climb back up. No. Stupid. Go back. There we go. Right. Level up here or something that we're gonna have to get. Oh yeah. I fell onto it. Pretty self-explanatory this one, isn't it? supposed to go, I think. Is it? Let me just watch the YouTube.
From the inside of the spire. But because I fell down and I was getting annoyed, I decided to climb the spire from the outside and get to where we need to go.
Oh, so the summit has got a hit. Maybe I've missed that. Let me look. There's a chest there. Get this chest. Oh no, it's not a chest. It's a broken barrel. That's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go bed soon. We'll do this proper thingy and then we'll go bed. Probably easy. Fine. Well, why is it just got my things out? Or they just been hit by something? Okay, and maybe this is where I needed to hit something. No? Confused. Oh, okay. Okay. So you just gotta get to the top of it. So I could have just climbed from the fucking outside all the way up. That's annoying. This game is very good at being annoying. Going on here? Oh, I thought I was waiting for it to like walk through. Such a fucking mod. Right. But the jokes don't work. They just make things worse. Right, what have we got to do here? Guess I've got to spin this. Oh, well that activated it anyway. Alright, that's cool. Happy accident. Alright, so we got to go up here somehow. That's blocked. Oh no. Well, that was confusing. Where is this going to blow us? Where do we have to go? Is it there? Right. There's not going to be anything to take us further up though, is there? Unless all these ones do. Confused. Part of me wants to go and hit these. There must be a reason. Oh shit. That's the wrong button. I'm a fucking dickhead, mates. I'm a fucking dickhead. I'm a fucking dickhead, mates. I don't know why I'm mocking the Scout accent, man. It's just like that. Okay. So the rings are falling now. Alright, this is confusing. I mean, it's probably designed to be confusing, but you know what I mean. Alright, I've got a feeling there is going to be such a simpler solution. Just where I started. Maybe it's a case of power's on that. Power's on that. Maybe it's a case of taking power off. Could be a case of just taking the power off. How do I Google it? I think I'm gonna have to. This one feels like it's the right one. Fly am I free? No? Right, there's no wind being generated there, so this one then. This would take us the way. Hopefully. Doesn't look like there's wind being generated here though. Yeah, no wind generation. So it looks like it's this one. It's the only one. Has this stopped working? Right, now I am confused. Do I have to turn this back on again? I think I do, yeah. Right, that's on. Are the others on? Yeah. Let me try this one. Oh yeah, now I get why. The rings went off, the power went off. Right, I get it now. Ah, over. Shit. That was not good. It's hard to work out what the purpose of everything is here. Like, do I loop back down? Can I take that dog? Yeah, because there's a bunch down there. Loads down there. There's this here. I'm guessing I have to knock all these off. I think that's maybe how this works. I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? As soon as I get down here, power's gonna go. There's got to be an efficient way of doing it all at once. Yeah, there we go. Every time. Oh no, the wind's early. So you got to do it in order then. Right. I think I figured it out. You got to do it in order. I mean, shouldn't these just help me get to where I'm going anyway? If I go really hard. And go like this. Oh yeah, this needs to be on. Because where do we go next? Up there. Bastard. Bastard. Right. I think we are going to have to tube it, mate. We're going to have to tube it. See the method. See the official method. I reckon the cheesing method would have been what do you call it? Would have been patched. I thought force palming that would work, but it doesn't seem to. Okay, let's do a YouTube again. What's this one called? Where are we? Riddle Square. Riddle me this. The thing's going to show me how to get up the clockwork now as well, innit? Which I don't. I've already done that. Alright. Let's see. This guy usually has cheesy ways.
This puzzle to get here, you must do the Spire of Clockwork. And if I can make you laugh in this video, guys, you must subscribe. Okay? Watch till the end. If I can make you laugh, you must subscribe. Let's force palm jump our way up here. And this one is one of those ones where you must go through these blue teleporters in quick succession, glide your way through.
Okay.
Like the bat.
I think I can do this. Now I'll see which way he's going. Let's try again. Right. And we go across to here. Let ourselves drop a bit. Not that much though. Where do we go from here? Shit. Ah, up here maybe? Is it? Is it? I don't feel like that's going to push it. There we go. Right. No, no, no. Slide. Yeah, and then this will take us here. Hey, this is pretty fucked up. No? We're not done it yet? What am I missing? What am I missing? Feel like I did it. Alright, well, I've clearly not done it. Let's watch his route. Alright. Right, yeah, so I've got to go down at one bit where I proper took a shortcut. It should let you know. You can figure out a shortcut. It should let you fucking do it. Let's get my spirit up. Alright. No! Don't work when you just press it one time. It's annoying. When I reach that. Right, let's start again. I do feel like the Batman. I am the Batman. Right, yeah, so let's start again. I do have a feeling like if I take one of the power things out, it'll work. One thing I got to remember as well, I can come back up to these things, fast travel to them, take the power things, store them, and go back down. Because once I've done it, I don't need it. So if we have a lot of extra power, or power ingredients, that turns it off. That's good to know. So we can turn it on and off. Right, he really took his time with it, so I think we can see. I was rushing it. I don't know why I keep saying we, there's no one talking about it. And if there is on Twitch, I can't see, so I apologise. Actually. Right. Turn round, turn round, turn round now. I don't want to do it backwards, man. We do these, and then he drops here. Let's drop here. Oh, and then no, yes. Right, that's good. No. Ah. I have to start all again. Alright, let's start again. Got an hairs in my mouth, man. Like my moustache hairs are falling out. Weird. He went up them rapids. Let's just take our time. Say that and then I do that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's hard to grab that again, look. Every time it takes a minute. Come on. Ah. Alright. It's just me being an idiot, this. I know I should be able to do this first time. The fact that I'm not doing it first time. It's just me being an idiot. Heading on up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I wanna go when I die. When I die and the name of the Georgie bells. That's where I wanna go when I die. When I die and the name of the Georgie bells. And on the right, probably got this way. Oh. Still facing the wrong way, but it's not as bad that actually. Right, let's try and come down a bit. Ellen, thanks for liking the live, I really appreciate it. Try and do this. Got a drop, and we've got to try and, yeah, I don't know if we've done that in time, but we'll just take our time anyway. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to flip the top. Come on, yes, right, hopefully I can turn around and catch the wind. Don't think we're in the wind, but I think we can cheese it. Resist enough with back up, and then we go down there. Oh, ran out of time. Right. Hey, the time's a lot quicker than it was. Like that guy that I was just watching do it, he did it so slow. Right. Yeah, it doesn't recognise it straight away when you let go. Oh, it doesn't for me anyway. Let's go again. Recognise it, thankfully. I think it's just a case of us having to button bash it. Right, now we'll drop, and then we'll button bash, then we'll drop, and then we'll button bash. Yeah, it kind of works. Drop. Drop. That's good. Surely it's here now, yeah? Yes. Nope. Let me hit it. Go on. Yes. Should have done that first time, man. Yes. Fucking buzzing. But yeah, I should have done that first time. Oh, we've got all the elements now. You can now use special skill imbued with the wind element. Use each character's unique wind element. Ooh, yay! We have mastered the elements. We are one with the elements. Ow. Right. Oh yeah, I need to get the this thing, and then we'll call it quits here. Well, one thing I want to do, I want to make sure that I have, so I have all the, right, yeah, they're all fingered. I guess I have observed them over time. Right, and what do these do? Charged element, force palm, imbue it with an element. Draw your meter kit to imbue it with an element. Nah, I don't know. I don't think that's that good, to be fair. I mean, we've got 10, so if it only costs 1 each, we'll do it. Oh, it's not letting me. Charge shot. Right, and what would I need for the next one? Nothing. And nothing. Right, so let's just get charge shot. Charge shot's gonna be here, I guess. Skip. Don't care about that. Now, bang. Oh, that costs 3. Ah, let's do it. Let's do it. We can do mad stuff now. I was trying to think, that's not really unlocked anything. No, I thought it might have unlocked something. The unarmed combat is pretty sick on this game as well. Alright. It's 2 of 2. Yeah, it is. Shield bash. I don't really use the shield. That's probably why I've not done that yet. Right, evasive shot, multi-shot. No, we don't want any of them. Vault. I mean, yeah, we'll use that. That can come in handy, to be fair. What's this? Body slam. That looks fun, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I might learn that as well. So yeah, let's give ourselves some skills. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. We can learn them through observation as well. Toss an enemy across the battlefield. Stab. Slam your enemy into the ground. I mean, that would be fun. That would be fun as well. Just fucking throw them about. Lariat follow up. Oh shit, that would be fucking fun as well. I've only got one though. I think it might be worth putting the one now that I've got left here if I can. No, I can't. I need to. Right. Anyway, we've got new skills. Got new skills. Why is everyone joining all of a sudden? I'm literally about to go. Literally, just as I'm about to go. I've had one person talk the whole time. I've been live for hours and hours. Hey, the Vegan King. Hello. In a moment I decide to go to bed, everyone joins. Typical. Typical. Anyway, I won't be ungrateful. Thank you. Thanks for the heart. Oh, I achieved the goal. Thank you. Thanks for the roses too. Right, where are we going? Got all distracted. Oh yeah, I want to check my camp out. Let's see what animals we've reared. Right, maybe this ain't the time for you to watch. I'm literally about to check my ranch out and my pond. But it is just AI, so I mean, well yeah, AI, I suppose you can say that. I'm like a golden white Sauron, whatever that guy's called from Lord of the Rings. I'm a really cool guy. Right, have you learnt that new grey? Let me see.
Ugh, how dull life becomes with the same old shades.
Same old shades. Yeah, he's not learnt it. So I think I have to go to...
Do come back and see me when beautiful inspiration
forget what that place is called.
Mending a shield takes more supplies
Gotta
than
go
you
there. Elysium. I don't know what it's called. But I've got to go there anyway. Oh yeah, shit. These have multiplied and the through. Alright, that's cool. So I've got to keep feeding them then. If I keep putting stuff in the trowel, they grow a lot quicker. I mean, that's obvious, but I didn't think it'd work so quick. Alright, let's figure out which of my animals are the horniest. I'm betting the goats. It's always the goats.
Need meat?
None of my ducks have grew. None of my chicks have grew. Right, that's cool. I can butcher a female pig. I need one of these goats to grow. I need to figure out if it's going to be a male or female. A billy or... I don't know what you call the females. I was waiting for you to hear. We're just doing an inventory check. It's like the perfect time for you to be here, to be honest. I literally didn't choose to do it because you come in. Like, it's what I was gonna do. Alright, so We need a calf to grow, because we need to figure out if it's going to be a bull or a cow. Got 2 sheep and a lamb. How many hours are you in? I'm like chapter 7.
Leave the ramp. I'll make sure
I think I've just done chapter 9. Let me look. I've just done chapter 9 and I've just learned all my elements. Well, you know, midway through chapter 9. But I'm at a point where, not to spoil it too much, but I'm at a point where I need to put skills in a certain thing before I can continue what I'm doing there. So yeah, I got all distracted doing different stuff. But yeah, like, this is so fun. The camp aspect of it is so fun. If I was you, if you haven't put much into your camp, start doing some of your grey main missions. Because that gives you a lot of, like, passive income, I suppose. That's the best way of putting it.
Mending a shield takes more supplies.
Not really passive income, but like passive food, passive
Mending a shield takes more supplies.
Stamina stuff, I suppose is the best way of putting it. Right, so now I know you're a couple of chapters behind. I'll try my best not to say anything that'll spoil much. I tell you what though, I'm having to YouTube a hell of a lot through this game. But I don't know if you're the same, but I know a lot of this game is using contextual clues, like it'll teach you one thing and expect you to remember that. But mate, the amount of times I'm doing a puzzle and then I look at the YouTube solution, I just think, who would have even thought to do that? Like, whoever must have discovered that must have spent hours until they did that thing. See what fishes we've got. I want my perch to mate. Yeah, so I've got 2 now. Hopefully they're different sexes, genders. Hopefully they mate. Got 1 thing that we can get. But yeah, in terms of hours, I can't really say how many hours I'm in, because yeah, I've probably spent hours with it just sat, you know, just on the screen. So let me see if I can figure out though how many hours I'm in. Stupid thing. Let me move away from the pond. Waiting for my wyvern to grow as well. 6, 7, thanks for joining. Fuck, I hate saying that. Doesn't say the hours, does it? Maybe if I press load. No. You know, I actually don't know how many hours I've done. I'm guessing a lot though. Probably spent like 3 days of my real life time in this game. I want your life, man. Vegan woman, how are you, hon? Didn't complete the heart mission. Hey, don't worry, don't worry. To be honest, those mission things, I just put them there because TikTok says to put them there. Like, I'm really not on here for gifts and stuff. I'm on here for socialising. Like, that's all I want to do is talk to people. Mate, I was just saying that. I think I've solved about 5 puzzles without YouTube, and I reckon I've done about 20 puzzles. They're so annoying. Like, they're really annoying. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing better. I mean, it's a constant in it, like. But with the stuff I complain about, in a VK stream, it's still all there, but I just try better not to put it out into the world, you know what I mean? Like, it's ironic because it's Men's Mental Health month, or it was, and so I tested the waters on Twitter and spoke about my mental health truly and honestly, and I lost so many followers, and so many people, I guess, muted me because they don't interact anymore. So it's an ongoing thing. Like, I try and distract myself, but it's hard. 3 months, that's mad. I know, yeah. To be honest, I don't come on this account much. I need to come on it more. Like, I was very aware of what happened that night, and that VK is quite a popular streamer. And the last thing I wanted to do was to try and, like, use that moment and his followers to try and gain some kind of momentum on it. So after that happened, I tried to stay off this account and streamed on my other one. So but yeah, that is true what you're saying there, if they leave it. But that's where I've struggled. That is where I've struggled, is everyone that's had the choice to leave has left. So it's kind of like, it's almost like confirming that I'm the problem. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people should see that though as well. A lot of people should see that in themselves and see that, you know, they're the problem, or that their problems is hard for people to be around. But yeah, it's the thing with mental health is it's such an individual and subjective thing to each person. Like, it's really hard to convey it to others. And the sad thing is, unless you sat there crying and or doing something drastic, then you kind of like, you're kind of stuck. No one believes you. People think you're lying about it or whatever. So yeah, it's a hard place. It's a hard thing to balance at the moment. And I really appreciate that, Tiff. I do. Like, you can always inbox me. I really struggle maintaining conversations and stuff, but like, you can always inbox me and I'll try my best to maintain a conversation. And you know, and that's another thing, is what I've learned as I've got older is there's a lot of traits I have that are just naturally in me that make it hard. Like, I really struggle maintaining any kind of relationship, so it makes holding down a job really hard. It makes holding down friendships really hard, relationships. And I think in the past 2 years I've kind of really realized that. And then when I got dumped, it's made me feel like it's impossible to feel love again, because I met her on Twitter, and I think the chances of meeting someone like through that kind of means is really hard. And I can't use dating websites because, let me just describe myself. I'm 36 years old. I live at my mum's. I don't work. I can't work. I have real bad mental health problems. Like, no one's gonna click yes on that. And the ones that do click yes, they'll talk to me for a day, and then someone else will click yes on them, and then they're a better option, you know. So like, for the first year that I split up with my missus, I tried the dating websites, but that just made everything harder. So I've given up on them altogether. And my only way of hoping to try and gain some kind of, like, when I say relationship, I don't mean like full on love and everything. I even mean just friendship, just any kind of relationship. I think this is my only way now, because I don't go out the house, I don't work. The only way I used to meet people was working, like, and I don't work anymore. So yeah. There's always someone better out there for us, and you will find that person at the right time. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple of chats. I went on a tangent. Well, Mud, I'm always here for you. Oh, darling, I'm the same way. I'm very shy. Well, like I say, if you ever want to chat, my inbox is open. You don't, you know, if you need me to initiate it, I'll initiate it as soon as this stream's finished. I'll probably go sleep though, so I might initiate it and then ignore you for 8 hours, which, you know, I'll just say straight up. So, but yeah, I'm up for chatting with anyone about anything. Like, I find it ironic. Yeah, I am from Manny, from Trafford. I find it ironic that a group of vegans all kind of keep telling me how often they want to be there for me, and that because I am the opposite of a vegan, and not in a bad way, not that I'm against it. Like, I wish I could be at times, but yeah, I do find that ironic. Like, how can I put it? It almost is like, because I'm such a carnivore, man. So yeah, I just find that funny. Yeah, it was like, you know what? Yeah, it was like fate that night, because I was just live streaming on my other account, and I never come on this account, and then I got banned on my other account because I guess I was saying similar stuff. So I switched accounts, and I think that made me upset as well. And so I was already upset, and then when I saw his chat was just trolling him, that kind of set me off. Because yeah, as he's put in the chat, he has empathy for humans and animals, and I could sense that. Even when I was drunk, I could sense that from him, and I still can now. And that kind of set me off. But I can see what his streams are about now, and I'm not drunk enough to be set off by it or whatever now. But yeah, it's cool, man. It really is. I wish I could be more in line with you guys, because I have massive empathy for animals as well. Nah, he is. I've been in quite a few of his lives, and yeah, I can see what he's doing, like, and it's really clever. It's really clever. Like, how do I put this? It's like he knows how many people are in here, because I don't want to ruin the fourth wall too much. There's only 4 of us, so I don't think I'm going to ruin it. But this is what I think anyway. I've not spoke to VK about this. But what I think is he knows, especially in this country, we like rage baiting people. So I think he plays into that. And then him going off on a rage gets people to share the clips. But then that also spreads his message, because he's called Vegan King. So either way, at the very least, you hear the word vegan. You know, so maybe you might not have heard that, or whatever. You might not have heard that term before, so you might look it up, or you might, you know, maybe because you're seeing this guy raging, it might make you just, I don't know. But I think it just spreads the message more, is what I'm trying to say. I can say VK has saved my life like 4 times now. I'm really sorry to hear that, like, Tiff. I really am. That's really sad. Tango, thanks for the gift as well. Yeah, like I say, we can always chat if you ever need it. I don't know if I'll be the greatest person for that. because I'm very like selfish. I'm not gonna lie, I am at the moment, but like I always try and I'm a bit drunk, so I'm making sure I'm thinking before I speak. That's why I'm taking long pauses. But yeah, I always try my best to be as good as I can to everyone, even people that I necessarily might not like or agree with. I always, how do I put this? I always think it's better to try and improve your standing with someone than it is to like ruin it, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyone, you're always welcome to chat. I mean, that's why I'm streaming. That's why I've just paused the game now, because now I've got an excuse to chat to someone. I was literally going to go bed. But yeah, I don't talk to many people, so it's really nice, like, to talk. To be honest, most of the people I talk to now is my sister, and I don't really want to delve into too much with her. My two little nieces and their kids, they've got no idea, and my mum, and like they've all got a lot going on. So the last thing I want to do is burden them any more than I do. So yeah, it's really nice, man. It is really nice. It's not very often people actually talk when I stream, so yeah, makes you feel human, makes you feel part of the experience of being human. Which is a bit sad, really, isn't it? Because I tried going to the pub a few weeks ago, and I just couldn't be comfortable. Just wasn't enjoyable, and I'm not a massive social drinker, so yeah, it's nice. It's nice when someone talks, man. It really is. Like, the mad thing is, I don't think people get it. Like, I see a lot of people streaming, and even if I'm too busy to stay and chat, I'll just repost it and skip ahead. And I think at the very least, then it lets them know I thought about them. And like, I think there's a lot of people in my situation. I guess there must be a lot of people in my situation. Maybe they're not even as lonely as me. Maybe they've got kids and stuff, and they don't get any adult interaction, things like that. So yeah, I don't think people realize how important like just chatting in a stream can be. It's asking me to invite someone as a co-host. If you're in it and you want to be a co-host, let me know, because I don't want to invite you if you don't want to be it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. It's a lot to contend with. Like, one of my best friends that I play Xbox with as a baby, and yeah, it's really funny because we'll be in the middle of a game, and then she'll just be gone for 10-20 minutes, and yeah, so I understand. She's almost 6. Oh wow, sorry, because you said baby, I thought you meant baby. Yeah, my youngest niece is 8 now. She's pretty close to your baby's age. They are fun round them ages though, aren't they? It's chaotic round 6, 7, 8. I said 6, 7 again. I need to stop it. Hey, it's Jukto. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that.
Up to this time.
But yeah, I bet you but it's really fulfilling though, isn't it? No, it's fine. Wait. No, I just mean, I bet you mean like she's 6, like as if to say, oh my goodness, how fast the time has gone. Yeah, don't overthink it. I know you weren't being rude. I had to read what you meant then, because I thought, wait. But yeah, time flies as well, innit? When you've got little ones around. Like, just goes so quick. That's another thing, man. I really wish I'd been in a situation where I could have had a child, man. But it's just not been. It is. It does go quick, doesn't it? So they must be like primary school now, first, second year, I'm guessing. I'm trying to think of my younger niece. I think she's like year 3 now. God bless my little niece. She has a lot of how do I put this? I think she's on the spectrum. She's not been diagnosed, but we're pretty certain she's on the spectrum. Ah, okay. And yeah, we have a lot of mishaps in school at the moment. With her, with her, it's just not understanding things and stuff. Are you from America? Kindergarten. Oh, I bet you will. I bet you will. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. So kindergarten, that's like nursery, I think, for us. I think that's what we call nursery. Which state are you in? Your country. Alright, let me guess then. If you're saying your country, yeah, I'm gonna guess you're like. Everyone thinks Texas, but it's big cities, Texas. So unless you're on the outskirts, maybe not Texas. I don't know actually. I can't guess. There's 52 states. Just tell me. Unless you don't want to say, obviously. If you don't want to say, that's fine. I'm in Manchester in England, by the way. That's up north. Oh, Kentucky. I need to go Kentucky. Like, I know it's cliche, but I need to go and just try the chicken, man. Just for the chicken alone. Like, I've spent so many years. But you know what's funny? I've actually heard a lot of people, and even Americans have said this, that the KFC in England is actually better than America right now. Beautiful mountains. Oh, I can imagine. Kentucky does look beautiful. I'm trying to think what TV show or what I know from Kentucky other than the chicken. But I bet you it's like Yellowstone, you know, like the TV show Yellowstone. I bet you it's quite like that. A lot more hotter. Like, you guys are so lucky. I'm not sure where VK is from. He sounds like he might be from down south. Doesn't really have much of an accent, but yeah, see you later, Tango. Thanks for staying, man. Really appreciate it. I'll give you a follow back as well. Let me do that so I don't forget. I never really liked KFC because I had it mostly all my life. Didn't like it. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. What am I doing? I'm talking about KFC to like possibly 3 vegans. I'm so sorry. I didn't think. But yeah, I like it, but there's a lot of chicken shops that are better in the UK. Like, okay. So you try to bring Tango to the dark side. I remember I tried being vegetarian when I was young, but in those days the only thing was what was it called now? I think it was like, oh, what was it called? It was literally the only option I could have because I was about 10. So it was in like 2000. Is it tofu? I think it was tofu was the only option, and that was horrible. And I don't think they could season it good in those times. Thanks for sharing the live. Oh, so that means you're pescatarian, right? Am I correct? If you only have fish, I think that means you're pescatarian. Yeah, do you know what I do like? Tuna's ironically one of the few things I do like. Wait, have I missed VK say something? Yeah. Hey Queen, thanks for joining. Hello. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, pescatarian is if you're a vegetarian, but fish is the only other thing. Me, I consider fish the same as anything else, but it's all preference in it and all that stuff. This isn't a comedy show. It wasn't supposed to be. I don't think it was ever supposed to be, Josh. I mean, if you got any jokes or whatever, or if you want to try and be funny or something. I don't mind if he's a troll. He can try. He can try. Seafood is nasty. Yeah, I'm not a fan of seafood. Ironically, I only like tuna and cod and haddock. Really. You want to go there again? Oh, Josh wants serious beef. Go on. What's your joke? You're gonna say like my name or VK's name, aren't you? Well, why didn't the chicken cross the road? Why didn't it? Because there's a car there? Because it was a road? I know, yeah. Josh, you can't, like... I'm only guessing from what these guys are saying, because they're saying to leave me alone. Well, it's pretty hard to be a troll in written writing when you can't spell road. I guessed your joke as well. Have you got anything original, Josh, that you can actually spell? I'm dyslexic. I can still spell road. Just think a little extra harder. And dyslexia, usually that's mixing up letters. So you would have spelled road R-A-O-D if you're dyslexic. So yeah, you just misspelt. Like, dyslexia doesn't come into just misspelling. It's getting things muddled up. I've been drinking too. Let's drink together, Josh. So what are you up to, Josh? Are you like I always seem to miss what VK says. Let me see. Yeah, I'm the same. Like, to be fair, I don't know if dyslexia is different for different people, but that's the kind I have where I mix up letters. No more mod. Oh, so Josh is a mod. All right. I just assumed he was being at an activity bar all night. Oh, what kind of activity? Did they have holes in the toilet stalls? Don't ever disrespect me in front of friends. Yeah, don't disrespect VK. VK is the boss. Let me put some background music on, because I guess all that you can hear is my fan. I am playing Crimson Desert, but I was literally about to go to bed, but I'm going to stay for a little minute while people are chatting. I don't know if you played Crimson Desert. I know VK has, but it's such a sick game. Hey, Mayan. Hello. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I'm not used to having to read the chat so quick. What did I do? I've been drinking. I'm sorry. Lobo, thanks for the follow. Hey, Mayan, how's it going, mate? Hello, Michael. Thanks for joining. I'll give you a wave back. Mate, my stream's popping off. What's going on, bruh? Bruh. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's good to hear from you, man. I've not been on here much. I usually stream on my other account. Are you getting revenge when I called you a good boy? It's funny. Everyone's just telling Josh to be good. Yeah, I've been good, mate. I've been alright, yeah. Yeah. Just your usual, you know, Mayan. Like, how about yourself? Yeah, be a good boy, Josh. I'm always good. I'm an angel. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Hey, your spelling's improved, man. Ah, good. Ah, that's good to know. So, you called Mayan King? Does that mean like... Does that mean you're from Mexico? Because if I was from Mexico, I'd call myself that. It was Mayan like Chile. I don't know. Pretty bad with geography. Right, I feel like I missed something debatable. Yeah, I like this. Ah, that's cool. You've got some cool ancestry, man. I really want to go and see the temples and that. I want to see every old temple, you know what I mean? But those ones are extra nice. When you go in live, you should co-host with Muddy. Maybe an hour. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be on too long, so it probably won't be worth it. Although I do have, if he's still doing his debates about veganism, I do have a counterpoint for it that I think would be hard for him to debate against, which we can do another time. Mayan thinks he's intimidating. He is, though. Anyone that's called Mayan King is intimidating, to be fair. That's an intimidating name to me. I won't tell him. We'll keep it to us. We'll keep it to us. Yeah. I heard that Mayan means... it really means, like, soft butterfly in Latin. Bro, you go weak in the knees when he's around. Yeah, but that's because he's attracted to him. It's not because he's scared of him. That happens to me as well when I VK. I'm there every live. Mayan is a sweetheart. He is, to be fair. Oh, they are. I guess he's a he, because he's called King. I overthink. Sorry. Lobo and Mayan. I feel like we've got a lot of Mexican vibes going on now. All fours with Samaritan behind you, don't you? What have I stumbled into? I like this. It's like vegan fanfic. Mostly guarding with the chat. What if he did? Yeah, what if he did? Lobo sounds so British. I'll say the stereotypical thing. I'm not homophobic. Gays don't scare me. I'm not scared of gays. No, I'm not homophobic. I'm not anything like. The only thing I don't like at the moment, which I don't mind saying, is how Israel are acting. I will say that. It's the only thing that I'm against right now on the planet. I probably would be against a lot more if I knew a lot more about the world, but that's what I know about. Wait, what if I missed there? Yeah, you know someone's homophobic when they respond to the homophobic thing with, I'm not scared of gay people. How can I be homophobic? Bending over is very good. Yoga teachers have been trying to do that for years, mate. I just try and I try and make jokes, and yeah, if I feel like I'm picking on someone, I'll try and stop, unless that's what they're into. Like VK, I think he's a bit into it. Yeah, Lobo does sound like a name from the USA. Yeah, I would have guessed that. In Ohio, nice. That the only thing I know about Ohio is that's where the Jake Paul brothers are from. I don't mean any offense by that. Yeah, me and VK actually do private yoga sessions. He's a yoga instructor. It's a bit strange though how he conducts his lessons, because what he does is he tells me to come into this dark room, and then he tells me to put on a blindfold, and then he says to initiate the session I have to put this hose in my mouth, and I have to like move my head back and forth to then get like this milkshake out of the hose. And like I'm not very good at the head movement, so it takes us about 4 hours before we can start doing yoga. But yeah, it's pretty fun though. I don't know why I don't want me telling him. Michael, you can clip it. Like, I'm pretty sure loads of other yoga instructors like know about this stuff. He's not zesty. That's not zesty. I know loads. Whenever I go to my yoga classes, it is all men. Like, all straight men at mine and VK's yoga class. Like, we make sure they're all straight because it's a naked yoga class. So that way, when we all have hard-ons, it's not weird. Like, no one's being weird about it. And we can all just, like, finish each other off without it being weird, you know. Oh, no. VK's suing. I forgot that I signed that NDA. Shit. I might have to end the stream. Yeah, finish them off. Like, so to finish the yoga session, you got to finish it the same way you start it. You put the blindfold back on, and then you don't do it with your mouth this time. You get the hose and you get it with your hand, and it's a bit like milking a cow, but instead of doing it upwards, you do it sideways. And yeah, that can take a good 10 minutes as well. Yeah, because if you do it with a blindfold, like it helps create like muscle repetition, because it's like training, right? So if you do enough Thai boxing, your muscles get used to you throwing a jab, so it becomes natural. So like if you do the hose thing blindfolded, like them reflexes become natural to you, and you don't gag as much, you know. So yeah. And like sometimes it puts him off, because sometimes like tears come down my eyes when I'm gagging, and like he always like grabs me, like he goes like that with his finger and goes, "Stop crying. You're supposed to be a man. This is man yoga." So yeah, it's pretty fun though. It is pretty fun. It's very heterosexual. I've never felt so straight in my life. And then sometimes we end it with a bit of jiu-jitsu, you know. Bit of blindfolded jiu-jitsu. And like he has this special move, right? He says he said he learnt this in rugby. So when you're in rugby and you're in the ruck, like you put a little finger up somewhere and it kind of like distracts the opponents. And sometimes he does that to me when we're doing jiu-jitsu. So it makes me let go of the choke and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Yoga and jiu-jitsu. You know, we just do all the straight men stuff, you know what I mean? I don't really want to say where exactly it is, because like they say it's like a secret spot in men. So I don't want to reveal the secret. But I'll tell you what, how can I say this now? Yeah, it's like a secret tunnel that leads to a spot. And yeah, when that happens, it's like fireworks goes off. Like when he can find that spot in the jiu-jitsu training, it's like fireworks goes off, and I just lie there. I just let go of the position, and I just lie there like honestly, I don't know why people don't do it in the UFC. Like I honestly think like you'd be UFC champion within 4 fights if you just did that in the first, like, just initiate a bit of jiu-jitsu and do that, you'd win. Or if not, you'd gain like a new best friend, you know. Oh. Yeah. Is it no square? What is it, the no square? I don't know. It usually when he does it, I say yes, yes, yes. So I don't know if it is the no square. It's like, oh my god, square. Right. Oh. You know what though, like I do love improvising like this, it's fun. They want a UK. Oh, they want a VK. So I love VK. So yeah, I think I should stop talking about our yoga and jiu-jitsu classes. Am I frozen? Maybe I am frozen. Let me see. I'll check for myself. Ah, thank you. So he didn't do the move, you see. When he does that move, that's what freezes me. Like, it'd be funny if I'm frozen on her screen, like, when I was doing this. Hey, no problem. No, I'd like to see his burger and fries menu, though. I'm gonna guess it's like the burger's made out of beetroot or something. What's that burger that? It's actually pretty nice. The one that McDonald's did. I forget what it's called now. Go on, show us the menu. Let's see the menu. It's... Oh, the building to it. Josh, please. Hey, did you know Josh reached ballet? What does that mean? Ballet. Oh, teachers. Oh yeah, I can imagine. He seems... I can imagine. I reckon he's pretty good at the pirouettes. I reckon he's one of them that can get his leg up like that to the side. Hey, pink shirts are a shout though, man. Last time I wore a shirt was pink. Oh yeah, I have seen it. Yeah, I've seen the Mojo burgers and Echo fries. Oh, skirt. No, I didn't have a skirt. I only had a shirt, but I bet Josh looks really good in that skirt. Let me just see what this thing is. Maybe I'm talking too loud. Someone's telling me to shut up, maybe. Let me just check. That's good. No one's telling me to shut up. Alright, yeah, Josh, I want to see pictures of this ballet uniform. Do you do it topless with just a pink shirt? It's not a cage. It's an octagon. He doesn't live in a cage. He lives in the UFC octagon. Hey Duckpool, I have a pic of VK in a pink shirt and bunny ears. Oh no, was that at the furry convention? What do you think of furries, VK? Would you be offended if they had a fight with each other? Like, where do you align on that? Fan status is frozen. Duck pool. A pool of ducks. So yeah, I do wonder, like, what would happen. Do you think if, like, do you think furries are vegans? I've only met one furry in my whole life, so I'm just trying to understand it. Or do you think the carnivores? No one want to talk about it, right? We'll move on. We'll move on. Yeah, like a furry, you know, them people that dress like animals. Like, do you think they're like vegan because they identify as like an animal, so they couldn't bring themselves to eat one? No, it's a genuine question. Like, I'm not trying to make fun. Like, it is kind of a funny question, I get that, but no, alright. That's what I mean. I didn't know if, like, maybe it's like a... Yeah, I'm similar. I've only met one ever in my life. And he was a cool guy. Like, but obviously he didn't really speak much about it. Yeah, I can't... To me, it's something that's very new to me, so it's hard to grasp at the moment. Oh, go on, Lobo. Pray tell your experience. If you want to. This is a safe space. No one better be recording. What, as in you used to be one, or you used to hang around with some, or... Does it align with veganism? That's all what I kind of wanted to know. Ah, okay. So you must be young then, innit? Yeah, that was my first thought, yeah. Right, see, I would have thought it would, you know, because it's like they take on like an animal persona, so I thought maybe they couldn't then bring themselves to eat animals. Sorry if this isn't what people want to chat about. I don't know, I just thought about it. I think Duckpool has made me think about it. Yeah, I got 10 years on your Lobo, man. Echo Fries. I shouldn't say that, should I? They're the names of his dogs, so I won't say it. You know what? My cat killed its first bird the other day. I felt so bad. I actually felt so bad. Like, I tried saving the bird, but I don't know if I did. Isn't that a furry? Graduated high school when Tiff was 1 year old. So either you're really old or she's really young. How old are you then, Duckpool? Let's do an age reveal. I'm 36. I don't know if I said. Oh yeah, bloody hell yeah, we're old then, aren't we? Yeah. We are ancient. We're the unks. That's why I'm trying to understand the furry stuff and that. It's like, I suppose furries to my generation are kind of like vegans to the older generation. Like, it's new, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Josh is also Mr. Clean Bald. Or does Josh like to bick his head? Yeah, we are. We probably are grandpas and they're the unks. Because, yeah, there's people a lot younger than me that gets called unk. And it makes me feel well old. 28. I don't think you're unk yet. I think you got to be 30. I think that's when they start calling you unk. I think it's got to be the 30 mark. Oh, it makes sense. You are their uncle. No, I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Like, my nephew says it to me, but he's not saying like uncle. He's calling me an unk. My niece told me it means uncle. So, yeah. I got to deal with that now. Nah, it can't be after 25. See, I think people should only be allowed to start drinking and having sex and doing adult things at 25. But I think 21's like too young. I meant Duckpool. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, my friend, my best friend had his kid when he was 19. And that child now is 16. I feel so old. Mate, I have a walking stick, mate. That's the ironic thing. I know you're saying that to VK, but yeah, I have a crutch that I need every now and then. So I am defo grandpa. I have kidney issues. Sometimes it's hard to walk. That's nice. I mean, there's not a massive difference, is there, between your ages? Yeah, I'm short as well. I'm not going to say nothing about bald because I might start going bald, so I'm not going to say nothing about that. Oh no, we're all fucking gramps, man. Can't believe it. So 25s are the unks. 30 plus are the gramps. (24th Street). Why do I feel like everywhere in America has a 24th Street? I feel like I've been on 24th Street in New York. You might have been homeless. You might have been not homeless. You might have been embracing the naturist lifestyle. Like VK likes to get naked and live in nature every now and then. Hey, yeah. Well, that's it. My dad's always done that as well, Duckpool. He's always just been bald by choice. Nah, yeah. Maybe he was just he was hiding. He was on the run. Maybe some carnivores were after him. That's harsh. He's still good looking, man. Hey, Hey, VK's been here, man. Josh, what do you mean? Always cleaning his room. You suit the Aquaman look. Unless you mean Aquaman out of the comics. Jeez, VK's getting some, taking some shots here. 5 out of 10. His mum must not have got him doing chores yet. What's that to do with anything? Yeah, they are, innit? They're all jealous, mate. I think Tiff really thinks you're a 15 out of 10. I think she thought you were a 9 out of 10 and now you've gone up. I take shots all the time, mostly from the back. Hey, I'll give you that. Yeah, I did the same. I cut my own hair, as you can probably tell. You doing any more debates tonight? VK, man, you can't be debating at 3 AM unless you're in a different country, like. What if I miss with Michael here? What are you drinking, Tiff? Oh, the Americans about. Quick, the Americans are coming. Oh, he hopes for a debate. Oh, okay. I couldn't debate at this time. Oh, nice. The lemon Smirnoff. Or is it just straight up the vodka one? I'm thinking of them Smirnoff Ice. You ever had them Smirnoff Ice? I used to love them. Or is it just straight vodka? I'm on a whiskey. I'm on Grant's whiskey. Yeah, I've heard the straw helps because you get less oxygen. Ice, red, white, and berry. Oh, I'll have to look that up. I don't drink like them kind of drinks. More of just a spirit guy. Red, white, and berry. Is that like a July 4th thing? Like red, white, and blue? That reminds. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I just shit myself then because my niece's birthday is July 5th. And I just, for a second, I thought we've just gone past it. I thought, no, don't tell me I just forgot her birthday. It is really easy to get hooked on Donald Pump. I'm the same. I'm either an alcoholic or I don't drink at all. Sounds nice that though, at red, white, and berry. I'll have to look that up. Are you guys what do you guys think of that White House card on the UFC? Like, yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Sounds nice. I'm gonna look it up right now actually. What do you guys think of it is a mugs game. It's just, you know what, sometimes you just need to distract your mind though.
You know what, sometimes you just need to distract your mind though.
The live playing. I'm missing a lot of the chat here. What's Josh saying? What have I missed? I don't know what I've missed. Missed Summit. You alright, Clint? How's it going, mate? No, it does. Drinking with a straw does actually help because it lowers the amount of oxygen. That's what I've heard anyway. Just at hospital. You alright, mate? You fell off your bike or something? Alright, let me look up this red, white and berry drink. White House card seems like Matt's... Mate, it's crazy, right? I saw ticket prices when it first got announced for that White House UFC card. And 1.4 million was the price of a ticket. 1.4 million. And I think that was dollars. I hope it wasn't pounds. Oh, I hope she gets better, mate. Sorry to hear that, Clint. I hope everything's alright. And it's crazy. It's like what Sean Strickland says. It's basically just a card for the Epstein list, like, because they're the only people that can afford to watch it. Yeah, no worries, Clint. I hope everything's all right, mate. What if I missed here? What? I'm missing some chat. I know, Donald. Have you seen the price of the World Cup tickets though? That's the same. Like they're costing like 5,000 a game and stuff like that. Like capitalism, man. What a great model. What a great model. I have missed the banter between Josh and Vegan Woman and Duckpool. Yeah, that's it, innit? Like, I could imagine being in America while it's happening would be nice, even if you don't watch any games. Maybe go and watch it in the bars and stuff, but everything's like just mad, innit? Everything's just like extortionate. I don't think capitalism is a successful system. I don't think there's many successful capitalist nations right now. I don't think any system is successful. So yeah, me saying capitalism bad isn't me saying that any other system is good. Like, it's not me saying like socialism is good or fucking communism is good. I just don't think. Yeah, exactly. They're only successful for the ruling class. It's like all of them end up capitalist. So communism still ends up like a capitalist thing anyway. So where it just ends up at the top. So yeah. But what I meant by that capitalist system failing is like America's the home of that. And look what they're doing. They've got the World Cup. Look what they're doing with the UFC. Like, it's not about people, is it? It's not about the citizens. It's not about, you know, like... Yeah, I do agree with that. Communism by philosophy should work, but it never will because people are greedy. It's like every communist or socialist system ends up being capitalist anyway. It's all just a trick, all of it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Sorry if you don't like the talk about the isms and whatever. Economic socialism can work, it just needs to be implemented correctly. Yeah, again, I agree. It's like, for me, I think capitalism is the only one that doesn't make sense on paper. Like, when you see how that works on paper, it don't really make much sense. But the other two, they make more sense on paper, but practically it just never works. Oh yeah, no worries. I know some people don't like that kind of talk, so I didn't want to annoy someone. But yeah, I agree. I think the principles of all of them, they all have good principles. It's like you can say it about religion, innit? They all have good principles to the cause. And it's what people have done after that, how people have expanded on that. No, I know. Like, yeah, when I was with my ex, we were living like that. Literally, we're having to do a Tesco on Klarna, mate. And we were both working at that time as well. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I feel like everything politically has regressed 100 years. I feel like politically we're at the point, we're at the 1920s. Like, which we are in the 2020s as well, so yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, I think we're in the 1920s politically. Like, when you see everything that's going on, everything's just gone stupid. Low human capital. Yeah, it's mad, innit? That's me. I'm a low human capital, mate. Like, well, I mean, that's all we are, though, innit? Like, no matter what system is in place, we're all just cogs in that system anyway. We're all just capital. We're all just like assets of rich people, and they're using what we might do to like make money off. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, that's very true. They don't value intelligence, they value negligence. I actually think in this country, in the UK, I think negligence is actually rewarded a lot more, and it's actually a lot more like, it's a massive part of our culture. Like, people are proud of being negligent. Like, people are proud of going to their jobs and finding ways not to do it. And don't get me wrong, if McDonald's, yeah, do that. But when you're a nurse, you know what I mean? Like, but that's our mentality, I think, in this country. And as long as like you don't say anything that goes against the grain, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, yeah, you are right. It's not virtuous at all, but you're totally right, man. And it's sad. It's so sad. Like, I can admit, yeah, if you probably sit down with me and had a full-on 3-hour conversation, there'll be things I say that come across as ignorant, you know what I mean? But like, I like to think I'm not like the average person at the moment. Like, I see the average person in both England and America, and it's like, how do I put this? It's almost like people have reverted back to being like you say, virtuous ignorance. Like, and yeah, nobody can have open dialogue. Like, the moment you play devil's advocate with anything, or you try and see the other side of something, like to try and have a round discussion, it's like the worst thing ever. Yeah, VK, thanks for popping in, man. You know what, I really appreciate it, because if you didn't share it, everyone wouldn't have come in. So honestly, I really appreciate it. Yeah, Donald, like, sometimes though, I think, how do I put this? Sometimes I think you got to learn what to be ignorant about, if that makes sense. Like, you got to learn to try and, how do I put this? It's like, oh, I guess you're British. I can tell you're British from how you're talking. So I try and be as ignorant as I can towards the Reform and the other party thing at the moment, because the stuff they put out is so like, it's so negative, and it's so like just conflicting with what I think Britain is, and what I think, not even Britain, but what the world should be, and what humans should be. I try and be ignorant towards it, but at the same time, I also try and learn enough about it so I can see their contradictions and then point it out to someone like my dad. So it's like really hard to balance that balance of like, so let's use Tommy Robinson for an example. Like, it's really hard to try and learn about him to to see what contradictions he has and all that, without then getting sucked into it, you know what I mean, at the same time, or without not even getting sucked into it, but without like it becoming just something that's like way more. Yeah, Donald, man, I fucking love you, man. I wish more people thought like you, because I'm the same. Before I look at any hotel, before I want to take anyone out of a hotel and take a hotel from someone, I'd rather pull someone out of a castle. I'd rather pull someone out of a fucking estate. And when I say estate, I don't mean council estate. I mean a property that's called an estate because it's that big. It's like, look at Prince Andrew, man. The guy's been done for all that stuff, and his punishment is to get put in a nice manor house. Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly, mate, exactly. Let me just read it out. So Donald says, the way I see it, if you are willing to travel dangerous waters in a rubber boat, you are convinced the water is safer than the land. I totally agree. And like all these people are like, right, the best explanation for this I saw, because people go, well, why don't they stay in France? Why don't they stay in Germany? So there's a fighter called, you'll know of him, Francis Ngannou. You'll probably know of his journey. He came all the way from, I think, Cameroon, all the way to Europe as an illegal immigrant. And what he said was, when he was in Cameroon, everyone used to say, go to Morocco. Morocco's like golden streets and you get treated well and there's lots of food. And so that was his goal. He goes to Morocco. Then he finds out Morocco ain't all that. So then everyone in Morocco says, go to Spain. Spain's where you'll live well. Spain's where you'll get benefits. Spain's where you'll get this. Spain's where you'll get that. After multiple attempts, he gets to Spain. Then he gets arrested in Spain and put in prison. So then he has to escape. So then, as he's on the run or whatever in Spain, all the people in Spain, like the people that are on the same kind of path as him, are saying, Spain hasn't worked out, but I tell you what, Paris, France, that is the land of dreams. You've all seen it in the movies, right? It looks beautiful. It is beautiful. It's the most beautiful place, romantic place in the world. You'll go there. You'll be good. You'll be looked after. Everything will be fine. And then they get to Paris. And then Francis, he stayed because he noticed this by this time. But then you get to Paris and then you're homeless. You're the same as you were in Morocco, as you were in everywhere else. So then it's go to England. England's got a benefit system and all this. And he realised that in France, he thought, no, I'm not doing this again. It's because it's going to be the same in England. And no one realises that's what's going on with these people, yeah. They're not doing it just because they want to come here and live free and just, I don't know, hurt people or whatever people think. It's because they're desperate. Like, you know. But yeah, his story is beautiful. The British Sprinter. I don't know if I know that story, the British Sprinter story. You'll have to maybe explain that in more detail, British Sprinter story. Oh, Mo Farah. I actually don't know how. Yeah, I don't know much about Mo. I love Mo as an athlete and everything, but I actually don't know how he got here or anything. I know he was an immigrant. I don't know how hard it was or anything like that. So I imagine it was similar to Francis, wasn't it? There's a lot of people like that, man, that have become heroes of this country, that represent this country. Like, even to a lesser extent, like even people like Derek Chisora. I'm not a big fan of him, but, you know, he come here as an immigrant. And that every fight he has, he wears the British stuff. And he's even fucking part of Reform Party and that. Like, he's more British than me, culturally, you know, so, yeah. But yeah, Mo Farah, man. He's an absolute legend. Like, remember them days when Mo Farah, Usain Bolt, and what was the swimmer called? Phelps. When those guys were just breaking every record in the Olympics. I used to love that. There's a young guy, isn't there? There's a young Australian or New Zealand lad, and I think he's just won. He's just ran under 9 seconds, I think, and he's timed it as well. So he looks like he might beat Usain's records. He was trafficked at a young age after his father passed in the Civil War. Yeah, that's awful, that, isn't it? Like, that's what I mean, and to think, like, let's say if he did that journey now, his dad died right now in a civil war, and he's come here now as a kid, so then the government puts him in a hotel. To think that people would want to remove him from that hotel, you know what I mean? Well, that's what I see in this country right now, politic-wise. It's more about taking away from people rather than gaining anything for ourselves. Like Brexit, man. Like, I lost so much because of Brexit. Like, yeah, I was a full-on Spanish citizen, and I'd have to go and get a visa and everything now. Like, and I mean like a full Spanish citizen before Brexit, like fully fledged. Like, could have got a passport and everything. And then Brexit happened, and it meant I'd have to like reapply. Yeah, mate. This whole, I don't think there's ever been a time in written history of this country's written history where there hasn't been different cultures that come over. Like, I saw what our country's ever been. The Normans, the Saxons, even maybe the Celtic people come from somewhere else before that, you know what I mean? I know, don't worry. I think me and Donald probably put a few people off if we start talking politics. But I don't mind it. I'm enjoying the chat. It's not often people agree with me, politics-wise. So usually it's a bit of an argument. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Donald. Religious-wise, yeah. Exactly the same. Agnostic, atheist. I believe there might be something out there. Like, I wouldn't say there's not. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense with the Celts coming from France and Spain. If you look at a lot of Irish and Welsh people, they look Mediterranean. And then you got like the Gaelics. I reckon they probably come from like Norway, you know what I mean? So yeah, to think that anyone has any kind of ownership to this land is crazy. Or to any land. That's a good way of putting it, yeah. A non-resistant non-believer. So you wouldn't argue against it. I like that. I like that. I just don't like, with the religions, what I don't like about is that what I learned about Jesus was that he didn't like churches being used for donations and stuff like that. And I don't like how they seem to have all gone back to that. Gauls and by the Romans. That makes sense. Yeah, because I always thought the Gauls were French, so that would make sense because they would be coming from near France to them. Yeah, that does make sense. Or am I thinking of the Goths? I could be thinking of the Goths with the French. Maybe I'm thinking of the Goths. I know I'm pretty much Gaelic. Pretty much. Gaelic and Celt is pretty much all my ancestry. And Celt, sorry, I shouldn't say Celt. Yeah. I mean, in a roundabout way, they would have with the Romans, wouldn't they? When the Romans did it. The Normans, sorry, not the Romans. You know a lot, Donald, man. You know a lot. Barbarian, is that Spanish? I feel like a barbarian is Spanish. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah, I think I might have met someone maybe from that region or something. I'm gonna guess Iberian region would be Basque now. So one thing I do like about us Brits though, we know our geography, man. Like, but I love Spain, man. I love the culture of Spain, how that's like quite a few different cultures all mashed together as well. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So Iberia is still its own, like, region. That's cool, man. The history we have up in Europe is crazy, innit? Like to think stuff like this was probably happening in America, but they just weren't writing it like we were or recording it like we were. Oh, okay. Iberian Peninsula is Spain and Portugal. Yeah, so they ruled the world then at some point, innit? With the spice trade. That's what I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah. And the Vikings weren't great at recording history as well. Yeah, you too, Tiff. I really appreciate you staying. I'm gonna go bed soon. But yeah, give me a message. I'll respond when I can and we can have a chat. Yeah. I hope your little one's doing well and that. Send VK my love. I'll be going to bed after this. No problem. See you later, Tiff. Yeah, he is, man. I like Cardon. But yeah, so was I right in assuming that the Iberian people went on to, like, pretty much kill it with the spice trade? No, it's good. It's good though. Like my granddad always said, if you want to be able to talk to any person anywhere, you got to know a little about a lot. So I've always tried to do that. I've always tried to know a little about a lot. Ah, okay. So that's what went on to be the Portuguese and Spanish. Yeah, it makes sense as well when you look at them now. They do look a bit Roman and that. I know. The Spanish have a rich history, and the Portuguese. A lot of the European nations have had their times, haven't they? Like even Holland, or Netherlands, however you want to call it. You want to be my supporter? I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, Julia, that's fine. Yeah, because when you think about the Spanish and the Portuguese, when you think of like, they're like us, where there isn't a part of the world where they've not like had they've not kind of conquered. What do you think about the theory of that Spanish? Yeah, the Polish have as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can look at any nation really in Europe, and you know, there's been a time where they had their time. But yeah, what I was going to ask is, what do you think about the theory of the Spanish guy, or he might have been Portuguese, that discovered like the Aztecs and the Mayans, that went to like the Amazon and all that? Apparently, sorry, I'm saying this all wrong. I've had a drink. So what do you think about the theory of the Spanish guy that went and discovered the Amazon and South America and come back to Spain and told them all, but Spain didn't go there for like 100 years? So the theory is that guy went there because he told, I think he told stories of like Fountain of Youth. Basically, what I know is he went to South America, or what he thought was South America, come back, and he told of like amazing cities with gold palaces and huge like statues and everything. And the Spanish, for some reason, they didn't go until a century later. And once they arrived a century later, you know, it was just the Amazon jungle. Nothing was there. Do you think there's anything to that? Yeah, I think Christopher Columbus was the one who went a century after. I'll have to look up this guy's name, because I was just watching a YouTube video about it. I just found it really interesting. Yeah, I've seen that, because the Ottomans also, what was it the Ottomans mapped that wasn't mapped at the time? Was it Antarctica or something like that? I know they mapped something that, like, probably was the coast of America, and yeah, that does make sense. See, this is what I mean, like, the amount of history we have that, like, maybe has been suppressed, because the Ottomans are really good with records and stuff. And I have seen that map. I've seen videos about that map. So part of me thinks, how does that get lost? Even through oral history, how does that get lost? Yeah, they were dominant. So I didn't know about the Phoenicians. What are they? Are they like Turkish Phoenicians? Oh, actually, yeah, no. They're like Greek, aren't they? I know, mate, I know. It's fucking sick, innit? It's not even that. Like, look at the pyramids. Like, the geometric maths to the pyramids totally aligns with... Is it the mathematics to measure the Earth? Like, something like that, isn't it? Oh, Lebanon. Okay. Yeah, I have heard Phoenicians, but I don't know if I'm thinking of something that just sounds like that. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, it's the same Phoenicians, yeah. Because I heard about them in stories about Spartacus and stuff like that. The Phoenicians. I think Spartacus... No, I don't think he was Phoenician, actually. Is it the speed of light? Yeah, I knew it was something. I knew it was something. Like, how would they know that? And, like, it can't be a coincidence, because to build something that big, to get the geometrics just right, and then for that to be the same to be the same mathematics for the speed of light, can't be a coincidence. There's too many coincidences. I'm gonna try and say that. Giant Japis. Giant Japis. That's how I'm gonna guess it said. Or is it Zion Zapis? So he was the 300. He was the leader of the 300. That's where the marathon comes from as well, isn't it? Yeah, because I was going Spanish with the X. The Ch. Oh, Leonardus was 300. So they defeated the... Oh no, yeah, that's the Greeks that Leonardus beat, yeah. Bloody tripping, yeah. Because I was going to say they defeated the Romans twice, but no, it was the Greeks. You know, who amazes me, speaking of Greeks and stuff, is Alexander. Alexander, man. The stuff he did. And when did he die? When he was something like 25. That's just crazy. That is crazy though. I mean, the extra 7,000 Greeks kind of doesn't help the myth, but still, 100k Persians. It's just ridiculous. And it probably was more, wasn't it? It probably was, like, that was probably an estimate. Yes. Macedonia. I need to go to, I want to go one day. I honestly think he was the greatest human to ever live. Like, if everything he did was all him, because maybe some stuff got attributed to him or something, I don't know. But yeah, I think he was got to be, yeah, it could be Napoleon. I don't know as much about Napoleon, so yeah, honestly I couldn't debate it. I don't know as much about Napoleon. I think maybe because he's French, maybe we didn't get taught as much. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it was big coalitions as well. It wasn't like just normal fucking... It was like, was it Great Britain, Spain? Oh, is he Italian? I didn't know that. But he did his work for the French. Or was he working for the Italians? I think it was French, wasn't it? I actually got suspended from school for correcting my history teacher that Hitler was born in Austria, and the history teacher was like, no he wasn't, and I was like, yeah he was. And it was before Google, so I couldn't just Google it on my phone, so I found it in a textbook and he kicked me out. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Spain. Yeah, because a lot of the teachers, what I learned, they just go off the textbooks. So if they don't know in their heart, they'll just tell you you're wrong. And like, I guess he didn't know in his heart that Hitler wasn't German. Oh, it was 6 coalition, right? Yeah, and Austria, Prussia, Russia, Britain, France, Britain and Spain were not like small nations in those days, especially on the sea as well. I always say that about America though. America, whenever America talk about wars and stuff, I always tell them you've never won a war by yourself. Even in your war of independence, you had help from the French. Like if the French weren't blockading our ships, you probably would have got murdered. It's crazy. All them people just to go against Napoleon. God. And like, in that as well, arguably the biggest empires ever to exist just before that as well. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I just go off the ones I know of. All what I know is they lost Vietnam, they lost Afghanistan, they lost pretty much. Did they lose against Korea as well? I don't know if they won against Korea. I guess they lost because there's a North and South Korea. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you're not... Stalemate is basically a loss, innit? Because they're the invading force. So you get pushed back, you lost. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I feel like I fucking learnt a lot tonight, Donald. Thank you. I never knew what the war was over with Korea. I guess it was to do with Japan and what they did in World War II and that. Jesus, so they pushed far then, bloody hell. Oh, right. Communism. What though? Like, see, I don't understand that. The war against communism. So what? They just wanted to implement capitalism. Yeah. I think America still hates the idea of socialism. Like, the only socialism they have right now is with fucking Israel. Yeah, I know, yeah. The idea that people, like, get a bit of help. Like, see, my whole theory is in society, the strong should lift up the weak, and the clever should you know, the clever should think for the not so clever, and then that way society will function. But it don't work that way. They are looking like the future, but I can't pretend. I look at China a lot though as well, but what I do see is I believe that. I believe philosophy should rule society, because I was literally saying this to my mum yesterday. I was like, it's so frustrating. What was it now? Something got announced yesterday, and I could see like 10-5, 10 to 5, 5 to 10 after effects of this announcement. And I was just like, there's no one thinking like me there, like in politics. And I'm not even very philosophical, but I think philosophers can think of every side of everything, so they're not going to make a decision willy-nilly, if that's a word. They're not going to just make a decision on a whim. It's going to be very thought out. I mean, if you just look at Britain and America, and you look at our most recent prime ministers and presidents, so if you look at Boris Johnson for us, and then you look at like Trump and Biden, they're all just idiots. Like, they might have been smart when they were younger or whatever. I mean, Boris, I think he's just a dick, but Biden might have been smart when he was younger. Trump might have been smart when he was younger, but there's just no way they can actually think about society in general now in a realistic way. I know, I've never thought he was clever. He's never appeared clever to me. He's one of them, innit, where I look at Trump as like I would look at Alan Sugar. It's like one of them where they claim they've come from nothing, but really, if you look, you know, they've had a lot of help. Yeah, I agree. I don't know though, is Biden the lesser evil? I actually think all what's happening right now, I think would still be happening under Biden. I still think like they would be in bed with Israel, and they would have pissed Iran off, and then Iran would have closed the strait. I still think all this would have happened even under Biden, because America's not run by either of the parties. It's run by the fucking companies. It's run by fucking BlackRock and Palantir. Like, they're the ones that rule America, you know. It's probably the same here. I'm not trying to say like it's different here. It does, mate. It does. It does, and I don't care about saying it. People are scared to say it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't look at them as Jews. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, when I talk about Israel, I'm not talking about Jews. So they can try and do that anti-Semitic thing. But I'm not talking about Jews. I'm talking about Israel, people that live and believe in Israel. Yeah, donors shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's what's hard about this discussion right now. It's like, for the past 20 years, where people conflating Islam with like, you know, the negative side of what's happened with their terrorists as well. And, you know, I'll always condemn terrorists and terrorist states, but I'll never condemn the whole group, you know. Well, that's what makes this one is very hard to talk about, because you could talk about that and people could say you're Islamic and it wouldn't affect much. You're anti-Islamic and it wouldn't affect much. Whereas if you get tarred with the anti-Semitic brush, you're going to lose a lot. And like, And it's like you say, it's because they have so much sway over all of our politicians. And what annoys me, right, again, to get back to the politics in the UK, right, what annoys me is, for the past 20 years, I've been hearing people talk about, oh, the Muslims want to take over, they want to implement Sharia law, they want to ban Christmas, they want their own towns, they want their own police and all this. But in those 20 years, what has really happened in the UK is a Zionist Jewish town has been established that is private to them. They have their own police force, they have their own ambulance, and they all adhere to their rules, the Torah or whatever it's called. So we've been looking at the wrong religion, like, and that's what it's been. And to go further into the conspiracy, I expect my life to get took down after I say this, but you know, it's not a conspiracy to say that a lot of the highly functioning media outlets in the UK are owned by Zionists. So for the last 20 years, that's what I think's happened, is Zionists have created Zionists have tried to create land where Muslims and Islamic people live unsafe for them. So then they move, and then they use the media in the countries where they're gonna move to, where they're gonna get refuge. They use the media to make the citizens of them countries be fearful of them. So they're not safe anywhere. And it's sad. We are literally watching a genocide of a whole religion. And it's sad. It's really sad. And if you talk out against it, you're anti-Semitic. Or you're this, or you're that. But look at the Epstein list, man. Like, just look at that. And look at the people that are on that list. How many Muslims are on that island, eh? Not one. Oh, one or two Arab princes. Oh, okay. Funny. Yeah, sorry, right, yeah. I'm going to go as well because I'm ranting. But mate, I really enjoyed the chat. If there's anyone in, I apologise if I've offended anyone. It's just what I think. I just want everyone to love everyone. Free Palestine, free everyone. Peace out. Alright, that did take a bit of a